For you to sell in this time and age, you have to be creating value, and not just value, but a value that is needed by this civilization. You've gotten the idea, likewise the little startup capital. But before you start, pause and think. Research is pivotal. Yes, and that's what we're discussing today. The place of market research in the fashion industry. You can never overemphasize what research is going to do for you in this time and age. Yes, I remain Joket Oluwani Setro, your business coach on this course. And so you're welcome to the channel. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe, press the notification bell. And if you've not started following on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. So what are we discussing today? I just see everyone that's gotten an idea saying, okay, I want to start my fashion brand, my fashion business, fashion label. I'm going into bespoke RTW. This RTW is here and there now. Oh, if you just wake up and you just feel you want to start and you're actually starting without doing your necessary market research, fashion market research, I'm sorry, I don't want to be the bearer of a bad news. You might end up quitting sooner than you ever imagined. So that is it. Oh, I've reiterated my story over and over again. More than decades ago, I started like you, jumped at it, got lots of loan and did lots of things. I started, bought machineries, did everything. But without the proper research and without the proper education, mentorship on how to run, especially the RTW segment, which is what I'm mentoring on right now. But by the time I learned through practical experiences in life, I'm now a business coach, mentoring various, as in numbers of fashion entrepreneurs on how to go about their fashion business and especially their RTW segment. So today, I want to talk to you about fashion market research. It's all about gathering information, analyzing information about the fashion industry. And when you're gathering this information, you're gathering information about the top players in the industry, about your competitors, and about your target markets, your ideal customers. The aim of all this information and all this research is to help you make informed decisions that will cause your business to thrive. Remember, if you're not making profits, you can't be in business. And for you to make profits, you have to make sales. And for you to make sales, you have to know what will sell. Yes, and that's the essence of research, gathering information. So the fashion market research is made up of two sources of information. So we have the primary research and the secondary research, and it's all very good if you want to succeed in this industry, that you combine both sources of research to achieve outstanding results. Primary market research refers to the information or data you gather firsthand from phone calls, or you gather in person, or from interceptive interviews in various malls, or you use user testing tools, like maybe when you're just bringing out a design, you're going to be testing online that this is what I want to achieve. You have 3 designs and you're going to say, okay, which do you prefer? Or you could just use reels and say, which one would you like? And one thing in research is, when you're making research, you want to gather the information that will actually help you to know the spending pattern of your prospective clients, of your customers. And by this information, you'll be able to know what are their shopping triggers. What are the things that they will see that will arouse their need for what you have? And in the first place, you will now know maybe there is actually a market for that solution you're providing. My bad. For you to sell in this time and age, you have to be creating value, and not just value, but a value that is needed by this civilization. There has to be people, there has to be customers that are really willing and ready to buy. And what will show that they are ready to buy is the ability to commit their money to it, their debit card. Maybe you just have these designs and you're doing some samplings and they tell you, okay, let me tell you this, if you're doing your sampling and people tell you, it's okay, it's just a way of telling you, of being nice. But whereby you're sampling different designs and they say, okay, can I have it in size 14? Can I have it in size? And they're ready to pay, they're ready to make their order ahead, then that means your design is already selling. And these are some of the primary sources. Then for the secondary sources, these are data as you didn't generate yourself. So you could use SEO, that's search engine optimizations and keywords on Google. You could use the fashion market research reports that have been provided. You could use your competitors' statistics, and you could also use government statistics. So for you to succeed at this time and age, you have to really do a proper market research that will ensure that your business will thrive. And that's just it. There are so many other things, segment that we'll discuss, but I don't want this discussion to be a very long one. And if you're there, you are really about starting your fashion business, it's bespoke, ready to wear, we have a segment you want to go into, count it a privilege that you have people that have gone ahead that can help you navigate your path to the top in this industry. So you could just reach out to us on the numbers shown below. You can sign in for any of our mentorship sections. We have the private mentorship section, the group mentorship section, and the next mentorship section is going to come up on the 5th to 6th of May. So you could inbox us or chat us on numbers below for registration details. So yeah, I think I just needed to come up with this video today. So let me hear from you. Have you started? Are you about starting? Or what are you facing in the fashion industry? Till I come your way next time, I remain your fashion business coach, Juke Tulu and setro. Catch you. Love you. Bye-bye.